Okay, welcome back to All Things Gumball, guys and girls. I wanted to talk to you about a video that I just made recently, and someone had commented, Chris Coronios, hello, and thank you for your questions. One of the questions he wrote, or actually he wrote 3 questions, I was talking about when you place your vending machines in locations, the people that work there, they don't really care about your machine. It's not like they're going to trash it. It's not like they wake up in the morning and they think to themselves, what could I do to trash that machine? They just don't care about your machines. It's not like they, when you are dating somebody or when you're married, you care about your spouse or your wife or your girlfriend's or your boyfriend's things. You care about their car. These people don't care about your machine. They're not going to trash it. They just are going to, not pay much attention to it. They're not going to, focus their attention on whether it's being taken care of or whether it's clean or whether it's being vandalized. Okay? Why do they not care? I don't know. People are just, that's the way people are in our society today, these days. A second question he asked is, can we insure the machines? People insure all kinds of things. Singers insure their voice, dancers insure their legs. So yes, you can insure your machines. I don't know, I don't buy brand new machines. If you're going to spend $300 on a machine, you may want to insure the machine. I don't know if it's really worth it. I don't usually buy brand new. I told somebody the other day, I've never bought a brand new vending machine. All of my vending machines are used, so I'm going to pay $100 or less. I've gotten some machines for $20. I'm not going to insure it. I'd rather take the $20 loss than keep putting in a monthly investment of insurance. Okay, so you can insure your machines if you want. If I had Coke machines, even Coke machines, I don't know if people insure Coke machines or snack machines. They're so big. How would people steal those machines? They could vandalize them, yeah. But then you'd have to prove to the insurance company, it's a long story. So the main question, the biggest question that he asked was, let me read it to you. When we buy a route, how do we know if the route is good or bad? And as I've mentioned in several videos previously, I have bought several routes. I've bought probably 7, I think. And I bought all of these routes sight unseen, and I didn't know the people I was buying them from. But I have a trusting nature. I just trust people. I trust that people are going to do the right thing. And what I did was I put a large sum of money down, and then I paid for it as I went. I paid for the balance as I went, a monthly payment. So they did what's called owner financing. Now, when I paid the first amount down, I could have gotten ripped off right then and there. I got a list of the machines. I got a list of the addresses. And if you get robbed, you get robbed. People get robbed every day, But for the most part, I think people are trustworthy. We do have a court system. We do have police that can work, with us if we need help pursuing an injustice. Okay, so I bought these routes sight unseen, and for the most part, I went out and I checked. I checked as many as I could that day, and they were good. I went out because, like I said, one of the routes that I bought was 210 machines. There was no way that I could have verified every location and every machine before I bought it. I was buying it on trust. I was buying it with a trusting nature. I'm pretty much a trusting person. As you see in some of my videos, my phone number is on there. I trust people. I trust that people are going to do the right thing and do nice. They're going to be nice to you. They're going to be good to you. Okay? Now, here's what I would say when buying a route. If you want to buy a route of vending machines, like bulk vending, like I'm talking about gumball style vending machines. I don't know much about the Coke and the snack machine vending. Okay, so I don't want to address that. I will spend $100 or less on a bulk candy vending machine. If it's an 8-headed U-turn, I might spend more, 125, 130, 150, but I'm not going to go over 200 on an 8-headed machine. So figure this, for every head that you buy, pay $25. That's a good average, a good amount. Now if you're buying a route, what I'm going to pay is $200 a machine that's working on location. A lot of times people want to sell you a route, and then they'll say, I have some in storage, you can have those too, or you can buy those also. Okay? So what I'm looking for is, the price I'm looking at is how many machines. Let's say there's 10 machines working, there's 10 machines that are on locations, they're in stores, they're working. I'll pay $2,000. That's the most I'll pay for that route. What am I paying for? 1, the machine, $100 for the machine. 2, the location. A location finder will charge you $50 for a location. So right there's $150. The candy and the quarters inside is going to equal about $50. So if someone wants to sell me a route, I'm not going to go over $200 per machine if it's working, if it's already out working. Now if they say they've got some in storage, well, I've got some in storage, so I'm not desperate to buy more machines and put them in my storage unit. But if the route is really good, let's say there's 50 machines on location and they're all working, and the guy wants to sell them $100 a piece on, that are working, and he says he wants to sell $100 for the machines in storage, I'll take the whole lot. So that's how I'd answer your question. To go back to the question, when we buy a route, how do we know if the route is good or bad? You don't. But trust that people are good. That's what I would say. The national average for the vending machines that are bulk candy gumball style vending machines, the national average is $11, $12 a machine. So when the person tells you that all his machines are making $50 a month average, well, that's a lie. It's very rare that you're going to find. Now, if it's 5 machines, yeah. If I have 5 machines, I could work it so that all of them make $50 a month. I just keep finding more and more newer locations until finally they all make $500 or $50 a month. When you first start out, let's say you place 5 machines and they're making $10 a month. You find another location, maybe that one makes $20 a month. So now all of them are making 10 except for one that's making 20. And then you take one of those that are making 10 and you find another location, maybe that'll make 20. It might take you a while to find 5 locations that make $50, but it's doable. But can you find a route that has 100 machines that are all making $50 a month? That's very hard to do. So, how do we know they're good or bad? We don't. But trust the numbers. If the guy says he has 100 machines that he wants to sell you and they're all working, trust that overall, on average, they're all on average going to make $10, $11, $12 a month. Some are going to be good and some are going to be bad. Some are going to make $1 a month and some are going to make $50 a month gross or profit. So, I hope that helps you with your vending business. If you like these videos, please give me a thumbs up, and if you really like these videos, please subscribe. I will catch you on another video, and have a good morning, have a good evening, or have a good afternoon.